am I here with today?
Tom Brady.
The GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Appreciate it.
And for those that don't know, how did you make your millions?
A lot of hard work on the football field, taking a lot of hits and trying to get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible, throwing it to my teammates.
You're the greatest of all time.
I appreciate that, but I like to think that I did the best I could with the opportunities I got, and I never tried to compare myself to anybody else. I just tried to be the best I could be every day for myself and for all my teammates.
You became one of the greatest athletes to ever pick up a football. What was the biggest driving factor of your success throughout your career?
I think what happened, early in my career through high school and college, I had to work really hard to become a starter on the team and ultimately to be a contributor. I think through those 9 years, I really learned a lot of resiliency because things didn't always bounce my way early on. And I think I really had to find different strategies to be successful. Then when I got to the pro level, I felt like I had a lot of self-confidence because I had overcome a lot when no one was really paying attention. So now I got to the pros and I was like, all right, let me put those same tactics to work.
Did you have anybody that doubted you?
Yeah, about 32 teams for the first 6 rounds of the NFL draft.
But you didn't listen to them.
You know what? I think you have to listen to what's inside of you and the own self-belief that you have. And the person that you're looking at in the mirror every day really matters most.
How did you find that self-belief, though? Because that's one of the biggest things people in business and sports, they doubt themselves. They listen to the naysayers. What was it inside of you that found that self-belief to go out there and become one of the greats?
It's just a lot of trial and error and a lot of failure. And I think the failures that I had allowed me to be successful. And I always tell everybody, you have to get outside of your comfort zone. We can all wake up every day and live a life of comfort and convenience and do things the same way all the time. But I think you really have to challenge yourself to grow in many ways, physically, mentally, and emotionally, in order to achieve things that maybe you didn't even think were possible.
The comfort zone's where dreams go to die.
You're 100% right. Well said.
Let me ask you this. You weren't the fastest. You weren't the strongest. But you outlasted everybody. What was the secret to your longevity?
Well, I had so many great mentors, and that taught me the right way. My best friend in the world, who was like my brother, Alex Guerrero, who's now running the entire health and wellness department for the Raiders. He taught me a lot, and it was a lot of discipline that I learned through our work together about how to take care of my body that allowed me to do what I love to do for a long time.
So I want to challenge you. Take me to the most life-changing conversation you ever had. What is the greatest piece of advice you ever received throughout your career?
When I was a sophomore in college, I had a sports psychologist mentor of mine, Greg Harden, and God rest his soul, he passed away about 6 months ago. And I would go and bitch and complain to him all the time that I wasn't getting the same opportunities that other guys were. And he sat me down in his office one Tuesday afternoon and he said, why don't you quit bitching about all the things you're not getting and worry about the things you are getting? And if they give you 3 opportunities in a practice to go out there and do your best, then do it. And don't worry about anybody else. And I think so many times we focus on what everyone else gets and we lose track of what we're getting and the opportunities we're getting. You go out there and you take advantage of the opportunities you get, and I did that.
Take accountability. Nobody's coming to save you.
Accountability is a word that I think we need to ingrain in all of us all the time. We are accountable to the people that we value in our life, certainly ourselves, number one, but the people that matter in our life, we should be accountable to them too.